Hey everyone, this is Joedamon. I'm going to show you guys a little way to get a squad beacon on a place somewhat where there's an amp station or anywhere like that. This is an easy way. You hit deploy. Now, if you're you have to be a squad leader obviously to put down the squad beacon, but if you deploy, usually what it's going to do is drop pod you in. Now, 9 times out of 10, if you get kind of lucky, you're going to drop over something where you can land on, put it on a roof somewhere hidden. Try to hide it, try to put it in not obvious spots, but even though most of them become obvious because there's a giant color coming from the top of them. So for right here, what I'm going to do is land directly on the top. Yep. Now this is a very hard spot for people to get up unless they drop pod in. So what I can do is I can just take this, drop it right here. And now I have a squad beacon on top of the Zervin amp station that I just got to, and now people can drop pod in from the top, get on this roof, and we can cause some mayhem as a team. You can drop from the sides, run to a shield generator. This is a thanks, Bijan. This is a This is a strat I use a lot with my platoon, with my outfits and whatnot. And this is something that should really be used more by teams, because now, if you notice, I can kind of come up here, boom, right here. I can then, if I want to, place a turret. Now, this probably doesn't make sense to you. Like, why is he placing a turret? Now, right here, if you notice this guy trying to get repaired, he's probably very low on health. If he was actually in my sight, I could shoot him better, or actually shoot him down, rather. And unfortunately he's not going to do it, but I'm going to take this, and I'm actually going to take this and destroy this terminal. So boom, free 20 XP right there for just spawning on this amp station. I stopped them from spawning air vehicles, and now if somebody lands with an air vehicle, I can hit them with it hard. This does do damage to sites. It will not hurt a Liberator or Galaxy, so it's good to really do for a base that you're randomly attacking sometimes, or it's good for an open base like this, kind of like where there's hornets, mosquitoes flying around. Now, if you are an infiltrator, you can hack that turret instead. And I'm just kind of waiting here for an engineer or somebody to come along to start repairing it before I hit them. And
hostile in the air. You
can also sit here and spot people, which can really help people a lot. So that's a cool little way to get a squad beacon on top of a roof. Doesn't seem. Oh, there we go. So now you can see I got 2 people on this roof now. So I'll drop a grenade on one of them. Oh, apparently this kid's not gonna die. Oh, got him with a pistol. Nice. This guy has no clue what's happening right now. And thankfully he didn't figure it out. So now, as you can tell, the turret can only aim so low. So, oop. Shit, almost fell. So these kids are probably pissed that I'm actually up here. So you can put the turret back a little bit further, and as you can see, not too much further back, but not too much further down either. But you can also put a turret right outside of here, which really screws them, so I'll show you that right now. Oops. So normally you're supposed to set that up in the front, but I thought that guy was going to land. So you'd set the turret up like this, and then what happens is when they come up this yellow spot right here, they're going to come through the shield, and you can just punch them in the face with this turret. Easy way to get a kills if you're assaulting a base, because a lot of people will come up here. Right now we're not assaulting this base. For some reason it let me deploy here because there's like 2 people attacking it. So alright guys, well that's it for my tutorial. Doesn't seem like I'm going to kill anybody else, so it's a nice little way to get a squad beacon on top of a roof and get a nice little push going on. Alright guys, thanks, and if you like it, subscribe. Peace.